Bobbert, and before we begin my actual review, I want to personally thank Fighter Sal from the AkariCast video for making my brand new logo. I'm going to put links to his channel in the description below, and also if anybody's interested of having a new logo or any art drawn by him, he's also taking requests for a small fee. I'm going to put more information in the description below. Again, thank you, Fighter Sal. Hey, it's me, Bobbert, and this is my review of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the Nintendo GameCube. I'm going to keep this review pretty short, mainly because this uses the same game engine as Sonic 1. The only difference is that Sonic 1 has 6 playable characters with 6 different engines, while Sonic Adventure 2 has 6 playable characters, but only 3 game engines that is shared with 2 characters each. Now, Sonic and Shadow has Sonic abilities from Sonic Adventure 1, where they can just run around and do homing attacks. The only noticeable difference that they improve on this engine is the Lightspeed Dash ability. Now, in the original, you have to charge up your Lightspeed Dash in order to use it, but now you can just hit a single button as long as you're in front of a trail of rings. Tails and Dr. Robotnik is pretty much E1 or 2 Gamma, where you can just log onto enemies and destroy them all at once, and plus there's also a little platforming. The only noticeable difference between here and pretty much any other character of the game is that Tails and Dr. Eggman are the only characters that has health bar, while all the other characters have the standard carry a ring or your die concept. Knuckles and Rouge is pretty much an exploration platformer, where these characters search for 3 objects, usually pieces of the Master Emerald, around a certain area. Now in Sonic Adventure 1, they did this pretty well because they allow you to look for any piece of the Master Emerald in any order you want, as long as you're near it, indicated by the radar below, by the way. But in Sonic Adventure 2, however, you need to look for the first one first, before you go for the second and third one. Now, to be fair, you can look for the second and third one out of order if you want, but since the radar won't tell you anything, you're pretty much playing a guessing game. And plus, doing it this way causes more backtracking than usual, which becomes pretty annoying and frustrating. The main story of this game is Sonic is being accused of crime he didn't commit thanks to this new hedgehog named Shadow. Shadow was discovered by Dr. Eggman, and he uses him as well as the 7 Chaos Emerald and the Master Emerald, which pretty much threw in Knuckles and Rouge the Bat into the story. And he used those emeralds to take over the world. Sonic and his friends must stop Dr. Robotnik and prove Sonic innocent. Now, the story of this game is pretty basic, and to be fair, this is probably one of the best Sonic story ever. But to be fair, that's comparing to all the other Sonic stories, so it's really not saying that much. But it is a pretty good story nonetheless, and I don't want to spoil too much, but it gets kind of dramatic near the end. Overall, in my opinion, I think Sonic Adventure 2 is slightly better than Sonic Adventure 1, mainly because they got rid of the useless gameplay from Sonic Adventure 1, like Big the Cat's Fishing Adventure. They improved on the formula for the most part. The only thing I didn't really like that they changed is the finding the pieces of the Master Emerald radar sensor thing. They should have kept it like in the first one. The graphics are really much better, and it really definitely aged a lot better than its predecessor. The music is great, and they pretty much got rid of the hub world. Now you can just go to stage to stage without, finding the entrance. One more thing I want to talk about is the Chow Garden. Now, many people talk about this, but I don't usually play the extra stuff in Sonic game. I really more to stick to the main story, and that's pretty much it. But since I heard so many good things about the Chow Garden, if you really like this kind of stuff, I really recommend it. Well, according to all the comments. I really hear no negative comments about Child Garden, so go check it out. So that's my review of Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. Sorry I kept it pretty short, but I really do recommend this game, especially if you like the first adventure game. Now I'm going to take a break from Sonic games for a while. I may come back to it, but I'm going to focus on the newer games that came out and that's coming out. Hopefully Hyrule Warriors will be one of them. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully you notice my new microphone. It's the Yeti microphone. Tell me if you see any improvements, and feel free to say any things that I could do to improve my videos. This is me, Bobbert, and I catch you guys later. See ya.